So, sani amoni na munim no, enchibia Ghana in so better. We are gradually heading towards the rainy season. All right. Now, sani amoni na munim no, Ghana had here is nothing new. In so to be within the major cities, no, Accra, Kumasi, and a flood in Tennessee. Over the years, no, akoso. And lucky enough, no, and idea. Mwanya mampenia unimunyansa. Nimunyanfo John Dramani Mahama, the nation builder, or say or no dear no. Now at the comfort of the presidency, the Jubilee House. Intiane, Mampeni John Dramani Mahama Airbow Pro within the Accra metropolis, inspecting the major drains. They said the Odo River and the rest to make sure say you sad drains, you know, almost current situation to say in Sutwa. Will those drains be able to carry all the volume of water to the ocean? Senebaya flooding via Insiana. We near there, Mampeni John Dramani Mahama eye. Senebaya in case say Ejume bi ohwa e wo say aban ne yes CA to prevent future flooding. Mampeni John Dramani Mahama aban ebetimi aye. Senebaya inso to a emfa Ghana fo ensay mojapade ema Ghana fo sebiu entini so. Sa drains no and the former sanitation minister Abna Dapaah da Ghana for say almost spending $48 million at their team. Ebe we train ye nyina obi ahu say ayentro omo brabia ho. And emonya mampani a unimu nyansa. O say there be Yakufu Addo Samri anko nem wiem garigu yeso dise wa broni yese Yakufu Addo. Ni sex position a na ni je ho pa dog na fukutu na otato na o se dog nso so kuntunu ho anofo no ba fom say na ode nsa afase no asobu say no obo pa Yakufu e ubewu pa o se jam na mi wu pa jawo wiem ditwa wo wiem digu yeso. Mampeni Muhammad say Debbie. Sebi on frostro ndari wu yeso. He is going down to the grounds to see to the situation. Say na be ya enso to a ensem mojapade mo stores madan enioma esombo mamo edamakoma so ensay no. Say na be ya sa flooding na etesi no. Yebetimi apekwan bi so ede aso ano once and for all. Enti yahwa hu video na yentoa so emfree ho.
President John Mahama toured several flood-prone areas including Achimota, Malam Junction, Kaneshi First Light, and Odo Drain at Circle as part of efforts to tackle flooding in Accra. He was accompanied by members of the Anti-Flood Task Force chaired by Deputy Chief of Staff and Task Force Head Stan Dogbe. At Malam Junction, Stan Dogbe expressed concerns over a private business, Kitech Motors, illegally filling a Ramsar site and a water retention basin, warning that it could worsen flooding after heavy rains.
So you are selling the Ramsar site to a private company, and you are here to defend the fact that the company is filling the place up and causing problems. And you want us to continue this, Mr. President. I think that the task force has been we've gone around with hydrology, we've gone around with water resources, we've gone around with the challenge here is that the over 112 stores that which is being filled consistently by the company, two companies here and then I think the VIP on the other side. They are the ones that are closing up the retention bases. So if you go to Blue Lagoon, which we have to drive through the other, every house there, the water enters into the roof. Every house. So most of the sea is green from the last drain, but the drain that President Mills constructed, it's choked right there because the water can't flow into this. So if the chief sold the land to the private companies, you should not be here defending the fact that they sold land and somebody is dredging a small piece. Because the effect is not going to do. As Mr. Mako said the last time, we can do all the works that we are currently doing up there. If this situation continues, and you can see that they are going.
In response, President Mahama ordered Kitech Motors to remove the silt and restore the area to prevent further environmental damage.
Because they are creating destruction for other people's properties and even loss of lives. Sometimes when it floods heavily, we lose human lives. And so it's not because we don't have a sympathy for people like that, but we must enforce the bylaws. And the point is, the assembly here, how did you sit and allow this to happen? Can you imagine the volume of water that this place alone can hold when it rains? And so if you fill it up and you say there should just be a drain passing through, the drain cannot contain that water. And so let's do what we have to do. They should remove all this, and it should be at the cost of the people who did it. They should take this back where they brought it from.
The tour continued at the Kaneshi First Light, where the president urged contractors to speed up drainage works ahead of the rainy season. Finally, at the Odo Drain, President Mahama called on the dredging contractors to accelerate their work to mitigate flood risks.
These garage projects for desilting the major drains were given since last year. It is clear that all of them are behind schedule. And from what I have seen, these drains are not going to be ready before the rains open up. And if they aren't, it means that we must expect that there will be severe flooding this season. I would have thought that the contractors will take advantage of the dry season and work as quickly as possible so that we would have been ahead with these projects right now. But unfortunately, that hasn't happened. And so we just have to caution citizens of Accra that there's going to be severe flooding because of the delay in these projects. But we have to do everything to alleviate destruction of property and loss of life as much as possible. But I've charged the Garrid Secretariat and the Hydrology Section and the Ministry to pay constant attention to make sure that all the projects that have been awarded under Garrid to make Accra resilient from flooding are speeded up as quickly as possible so that we can minimize the flooding.
All right, thank you, Joy News. For this, I will say it's a nice coverage, okay? Let me start by saying, say na NDC in penny 40. The way Bampani Mahama a field leader, no, the same way and another JJ so a field leader. Sana the late Milson so was a field leader. Yet Ghana ha and a Mills port. You all saw the video. And John Dramani Mahama is also on the grounds. You have all seen the video. Rollins Munna will be akai. You don't need to be told. So NDC Pennyfono are field leaders. And if we are say leaders are na boy your home pa field leaders. Leaders are in office emfa pen they go to the field to see a juma ekoso. And these are leaders. These are leaders who leave a mark. These are leaders who are competent. These are leaders who understand the mandate of leadership. Say, don't sit in the office, because you have to understand the fact that say you are leading goats and not sheep. Ghana for your goats, you sure thing. It would not officer, it be buabo. Uma is cast hair, monko ye drain we on be d, because they know say you never ever come and see it. Into the way Mampeni John Dramani Mahama esi ashasi no me say I have 100% hope. Say Mampeni John Dramani Mahama answer na 4 years no beso no. Now we're solving at least about 40% of your problems. And I can say this for a fact. Because Oshania Eko Suya, they say Ekufuado and Kwonko. Ekufuado. No be no shame boss and I may bano or the river no met him na be place of recreation. I'm a Ghana folk with this swag grobo to near the best Juma 8 years. Omo dada Ghana for say atam $48 million at their team. E be sine. Me say, no wonder say Mampeni John Dramani Mahama asako. Say nka mpa say Ekufuado mu siesie ya ka say bi Mampeni John Dramani Mahama enko ho nkopehwe because those drains would have been in a very good shape. But in this case no isan say NPP are buying dada Ghana for nti Mampeni Mahama ba ye less than 3 months and oba pro inspecting all these drains. Afe na monsaka Mampeni o da bia meka ya na minimni America. Afe ena monsa aka Mampeni a onimu nyansa na dwen ye adwuma. Tie, this is a field leader. Na anu yanso dum eja to ho less than 5 hours. Na Mampeni Mahama epiem wo ho. Umpe we na opedien. Ka boto na ope. Sebiu. Se Mampeni bi say umpa e de na ope. Let us call a spade and not a big spoon. Mampani bi say ompa why na ope yen ka no kranche yen ho say afei na yato aba enya mampani asabio onimu nyansa na dwen ye adwuma enti say ompe wo yi a de na ope bro. Oh, Mampani Mahama, yami sure wate. Mampani Mahama, may your days be long on this earth. For your dedication towards, the quality of life of the people, your citizens. May your days be long on this earth. May your reign be so fruitful. Anything that you have set your mind to do, may you achieve. Ghana phobia, NPP, atamphobia, sorry, Etia Mampani Mahama bia. May they fail. Let them fail. Believe you me, Mampani Mahama. As I sit here, me say, may you suit me platform at the buying. Because at the end of the day, so Cecilia, Ghana food now will be associated. Failure, you know, be a failure. Intimate buau to make sure say what buying failure da. Na niyama ye to make sure say Mampani John Dramani Mahama buying failure be a. Because I've seen the quality in Mahama. I've seen the substance in John Dramani Mahama. Ekufa dom reso ye hu bi. O de so me boa ka kire me. Say ekufa dom reso ye hu bi bi say. Why lucky o Ghana for mutiri nkwa wate. Mutiri nkwa pa asa ka boto de maba o me a ka me say ka muti aka. Ka muti ati ba o me a ka wu. Why lucky pa asa muti ye di to me share Mahama nsa. Ka wu. Ai ti that's it. Why it let's all hope for the best. Na yemwa Emma Mampani John Dramani Mahama na ban entimi entumpon. Aha. Ena medem ebisi midi the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Macram.